Soon Phuket will reopen. In this video I'm going to provide you with important updates to the Phuket Sandbox program. Hi guys, how you doing? If you are new to this channel, I'm George Thai and you're on My Thai 24. Here you get insights on Thailand like nowhere else because I'm able to speak, read and write Thai fluently, unlike most other foreign YouTubers in Thailand. Only 6 days to go until the reopening of Phuket and the start of the so-called Phuket Sandbox program, under which fully vaccinated travelers can enter Thailand without quarantine. I have already uploaded 2 videos about the Phuket Sandbox program explaining how it works. I will throw the links to them in the description. Recently, there have been a couple of important updates to the Phuket Sandbox. In this video I provide you with all you need to know about these updates. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Changing your SHA Plus hotels is limited. If you have watched my previous videos, you know that you have to stay in a SHA Plus hotel during the first 14 days on Phuket. With regard of changing the SHA Plus certified hotel, there has been an important update. It cannot be changed as often you want within the first 14 days on Phuket. For the first 7 days you cannot change your hotel at all. And in the second week, you are allowed to change your hotel twice. According to the Phuket governor, the same rules apply to Thai returnees. You cannot share your hotel room with locals. There has been an important update with regard of sharing your SHA Plus hotel room. Unfortunately, it is not possible to share your hotel room with locals during the first 14 days on Phuket. So you cannot share your hotel room with your Thai girlfriend, with your Thai friends or anybody else who wants to join you locally. Unfortunately, this is not possible. But you can meet them outside somewhere. COVID-19 testing. Actually, there is no really important update with regard of testing, but anyhow, as it is important and also as it costs quite a lot of money, I will sum it up for you here again. You have to do altogether 4 tests. The first test you have to do within 72 hours before your flight to Thailand. The second test you have to do after you have arrived on Phuket. And the third test you have to do on day 6 on Phuket. And the last test you have to do on day 12 on Phuket. According to the Phuket Tourist Association, 7 COVID-19 test centers will be set up on Phuket. A PCR COVID-19 test will cost 2,800 baht at these COVID-19 test centers on Phuket. 2,800 baht is about 93 US dollars. If visitors want to use the test services of a local hospital, they can do so. The tests at the hospital cost about 3,500, which is an equivalent of about 117 US dollars. So if you come together with your family and you have to test a couple of people each 4 times, it can get quite expensive. Very important to know is that if you are tested positive in any of these tests, you have to quarantine in a hospital and you have to pay for the quarantine in the hospital by yourself. And you have to be aware of the fact that this also can mean that you get separated from your children if they are not tested positive. This is usually how it gets handled in Thailand. If parents are positive tested, they have to go into quarantine in a hospital, and if the child is not positive, it has to stay with its relatives or any other family member which is not positive. If you don't have any relatives in Thailand and nobody can help you, it can get quite tricky and complicated situation. Furthermore, in case the child is tested positive but not the parents, it also can lead to a pretty unpleasant situation, as I've seen many times on the Thai media and the Thai news. There are reports of children who have to quarantine alone. They are picked up by medical staff wearing full gear PPE and sent by an ambulance with sirens on to a hospital. Even 2-year-old children or even younger. I hardly can believe that this is also true for foreign visitors or foreign tourists. In Bangkok, besides hospitals and field hospitals, as further option they have designated hotels where COVID-19 positive people can quarantine too. From what I've heard and read on the internet, they also have this option, this specially prepared hotels on Phuket too, but I'm not 100% sure about this. I'm also not sure about the requirements and if it's possible to quarantine together as a family, particularly together with the kids. I will check all details about quarantining for COVID-19 positive people, and I will have a whole video about this topic soon. I hope very much for Thailand and for everybody who wants to travel to Thailand under the Phuket Sandbox that it will work well and finally further steps can be taken in order to reopen the country as soon as possible. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section. If you got value from this video, please hit the like button. Thank you! I will have many more informative videos about Thailand coming up soon, so please subscribe to my channel and make sure you don't miss them. Thank you very much for watching and I catch you on the next one. Bye!